this review video, we're going to go over population ecology. We're going to skip the formulas and go into open versus closed populations. So a population that loses and gains individuals through immigration and emigration is an open population. A closed population is one in which immigration and emigration do not occur. For example, for closed population, the trout population of a high mountain lake where trout cannot move from one lake to another is an example of a closed population. Survivorship graphs. Type 1 is most survive until middle age. After this, mortality is high. Type 2, likelihood of death is constant throughout lifetime. Type 3, most individuals die young. Population growth. Biotic potential. This is the maximum growth rate of a population under ideal conditions. This involves many things: clutch size, age of reproductive maturity, frequency of reproduction, and reproduction lifetime. Population growth, carrying capacity, maximum number of individuals that an area can support at the time. Limiting factors, these are the elements that prevent a population from attaining its biotic potential. There are two kinds of limiting factors: density-dependent factors. These become more intense as a population increases. For example, disease, competition for food or space, and the toxic effects of waste products. Limiting factors, density-independent factors, they occur regardless of the population density. Example, natural disasters like fires, earthquakes, and extreme climate. All limiting factors, dependent or independent, taken together are called the environmental resistance. Where biotic potential and environmental resistance come together, we have carrying capacity. Population graphs. First is lag phase. Population adjusts to its environments and gets ready to reproduce. Number 2, growth phase. Here more organisms are being born / moving in than dying and moving out. Then you have stationary phase. Here factors that increase and factors that decrease population size are equal to this. Carrying capacity. Death phase. Here the factors that decrease outstrip those that increase population size. Patterns of population growth. Exponential growth is fast, doubling growth. It forms a J-shaped growth curve. It is not impacted by limiting factors. It cannot continue indefinitely. Populations often start out with exponential graph. Patterns of population growth. Logistic growth occurs when limiting factors restrict size of the population to the carrying capacity. As the size of a population increases, its reproductive rate decreases until at carrying capacity. When it is at 0, the population is stable. S-shaped growth curves indicate logistic growth. Logistic versus exponential growth patterns. Logistic growth is controlled by density-dependent factors. With exponential growth, these factors have not yet come into play, but they will. The steeper the slope, the faster the growth curve. Population cycles. These are fluctuations in population size in response to varying effects of limiting factors. Limiting factors brings populations under control and may then decline to lower levels than carrying capacity. Once reduced, limiting factors may ease and population growth may renew. These cycles are often observed between predator and prey relationships. And we're going to go over R-selected versus K-selected. R-selected is short-lived, large number of offspring, small birth size, small overall size, less potential care, reaches maturity quickly. Example of R-selected would be mosquitoes. And for K-selected, we have long-lived, small number of offspring, large birth size, large overall size, more potential care, reaches maturity more slowly. And for example, for K-selected, rhinos. And that's it.